Hello and welcome to this episode of Stay Hungry. I'm Fergus and I'm going to be talking to you about how you can build a sense of community with your brand. So, what can community bring for your business? So we can talk about how community can boost retention for clients that you currently have. We can talk about how community can bring in new clients, and we can talk about how you can provide more to the clients you have with this sense of community. So first off, why is community so strong? Community fosters a sense of belonging and inclusivity, and it helps you build connections with the clients you're working with. So people will, they'll be getting information from you. It's not just a sell avenue, it's you talking to them about industry news, it's you talking to them about things that have worked for other clients, and maybe you could just post about a successful launch of a product that you're not even selling directly to them, but they've seen it in your community and you've talked about it and you discussed the value of it to other people, and they're like, well, that would work for me, let's do that, that's brilliant. It's not the same avenue as like a sales, it's a nice way to do that. It's another really valuable tool for positioning your brand as a knowledge leader. So are you the people who are bringing new insights about new tools that are available, talking about how they change the space that you're working in, all these things? If you are the knowledge leader in your industry, people are going to come to you, people are going to want to work with you. And that's a big part of what we were talking about before, where you don't want clients going to be retained easier, because they're not just, if they leave your services, they're not just losing the service or the product, they're actually losing knowledge and insight, and they're losing this sense of inclusivity where they're part of the club. And so that's obviously incredibly valuable. So first off, how do you foster this sense of community? So the biggest thing is it's a mindset and the way you approach it that has the biggest effect. So are you talking to people in a sense where you want them to be part of the club, and you're fostering the sense that they are part of that club? Are you providing tools? So like, what tools are you using to do it? So have you got a Facebook group where you're providing information? Are you doing regular, maybe you don't want to do that, but maybe you're doing regular Facebook Lives where people are bringing questions to you and you're talking to them and you're answering those questions and just engaging in the discussion. And also encouraging discussion that you're not maybe even involved with. Maybe people are talking to each other and then you can jump in on the conversations. That's a really good space to be in, and it's valuable for everyone. It's valuable for you and it's valuable for your clients. Another tool you have at your disposal is your team. So it's not just your brand, your employees can be part of your community too, and this will be valuable for your clients because they'll get more insight from your team, but it'll be valuable for your team because they'll be building this relationship with their clients. So it'll be easier to have conversations, it'll be more casual, it'll be easy to talk to them about what needs to do next, what they need to upgrade to, or what they need to start using, and it'll be a much nicer environment for everybody. So that's a really big part of it. It all comes down to relationships and this sense of overarching community. So I've talked about some of the tools already, but we've got Facebook events, we've got social media tools like Facebook Lives, Facebook groups, even Zoom calls would be great. So you can have like an exclusive Zoom call event, and you're going to be talking about a specific subject, and people can bring questions, and you can do a presentation. If you did a regular one of those, that's a really good tool. And even at the very basic level, it's engaging with comments that land on your social media platform. So whether that's a Facebook comment or a LinkedIn question sent to you, it's finding ways to turn that into a community discussion rather than just a one-way conversation. So yeah, if you are interested in getting help building a community with your brand, please get in touch with us. We'd love to talk to you. Just book in a discovery call and we'll have a chat. I've been Fergus and this has been Stay Hungry, and we'll see you next time.